Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. I hope you're having a great day. This is for my friend Alpine 5150. Thanks for being a part of the community, brother. Once a little Grateful Dead. Don't ease me in. I've chosen 3:15:90 because I'm in Maryland. Why not? Hit the button.
Don't ease.
By the way, this little intro thing, right? You're in E. You got this. You're kind of hammering on to the major third from E, sussing it out with the A.
Don't ease me. Been all night long I've been home. Don't ease me. Was walking down the street, talking to Miss Brown. I turned around, sweet mama, she was way across town. So I'm standing on the floor with a dollar in my hand. In love, oh, woman, sweet mama, ain't got no man.
Love that. All right, so your basic form of the tune, right, is a 1 chord, right, in E. You kind of suss it out on that A. To the 5 chord, to B. Now, on the verses, he's kind of staying on the B. And now you can take a bunch of liberties, as he does, you know. Right? Just your B major pentatonic stuff. Don't be afraid of that flat 7, of throwing some A's in there in the chromatic. Right? He's got lots of stick and goes. But then it goes back to this E. Now, and for the chorus, there's this descending part, which again, if you're in a band, you really got to all be on the same page. But it's, I've been all night long, I've been home. Right? So it's B, A, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, and then it's a quick B, so 5 chord to 1, and then you're sussing it out again, right? Now, I have seen, and I'm going to watch and pay close attention, some people do this B, A, E over G sharp. So still the same minor triad, but throw an E in the top, right? Same thing, D over F sharp to a quick A, or a quick B, then maybe, I don't know. It does change the harmony just a little bit, bringing that to, right? That D really wants to be a D sharp, that third of the B chord, but whatever.
Don't ease me.
That, you know, that little bounce, that right? You don't have to overthink it, but like that bounce, that Jerry bounce, like when I think of this song, like this is a perfect example of that bounce that he does so well.
I've been all night long, I've been home. Don't ease me.
You know. There we go. Yeah, feeling it today. Hear that other guitar? You hear Phil hit that at the end? You got a horn up there?
The girl I love,
Hot.
she's sweet and true. dress she wears, sweet mama, it's pink and blue.
You see right there how Jerry's staying on this beat. Now, of course, you can right all through there, but then you hear Phil moving around in the bass behind it, right?
Dress she wears, sweet mama, it's pink and blue.
Right, so he's still getting that, you know.
She brings me coffee, she brings me tea, she brings about every damn thing but the jailhouse key. Don't ease, don't ease, don't ease in. I've been all night long coming home, don't ease me in.
Love that at the end. All right, let's get some broad strokes about what Jerry's thinking as he goes through. So we're coming in E major pentatonic. Right, there's this little chromatic thing. There's your 5, there's B. You're gonna change it every time, but it's that you're just trying to get here. Jumping up 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. E major pentatonic. I talk about this a bunch in my chord tone soloing courses on GuitarGate, right? Where it's like if you're just getting started with this type of music, right? It's about connecting chord tones, the notes in the chord, with simple melodies. And the place you start is this simple 1, 2, 3 up, go to the next string, 5, 6 for pentatonic. So if I'm on E, 1, 2, 3 up, 5, 6. So, right? So you got straight back down, and then ending on B, because now we're over the B chord, so we're landing on that chord tone. So it's like. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I love this little move. 1, flat 7, 6, 5, and then it's something like that. That. Now he might be in a different position. No, it's not blues like that. Again, same basic spot. 1, 2, 3 up, simple melodies. 5, 6 on the next string, right? This is where you can get chromatic. And there's your root again. Simple melodies, connecting chord tones. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. So all this. You know. So again, we're back in E major. So right here, this little, again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, right? This is it. Right. Again, you can slide or do the, but these Jerry-isms, again, simple melodies connecting the chord tones. You know, right? There's your root, 9, pushing through it towards the major 3, right? And now we're over the B. So it's gonna go down here to get this third of B. Yeah. I love this. Again, this whole little, this hammer onto the major third. You can do it up here. Right. Flat 3, right? Major third of B, B. And then you walk this straight down. Little piece of B, piece of A. Now I assume he's gonna do little, same thing in the hook, that, right? The same thing, you can do it here. There's your piece of B major, A, G sharp, F sharp, and E. So we got this. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. He's not continuing down in this cadence. This, as me as a country player probably would, right? But I'm going, and then I'm back into this little E major shape. I'm back in that land. Okay, again. So something like this. B, A, G sharp. G sharp, my friends. You're in E major. Okay? Yeah. And then jump back up. And then, so we got this. My phrasing is all wrong, but the idea here is that you keep that floaty kind of bounce throughout. But this is E major pentatonic going to B major pentatonic, and it's a 1, 2, 3 on one string, right? Right. If you're on E, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2. Go to the next string. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Right. 1, 2, 3. And same thing when you go to B, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, right? And then in between each one of those, right? Especially from the 5 to the 6, you can do that little chromatic thing or slide. Right? It's all about having the fun of that kind of bouncy stick and go thing, but this is E major to B major. Pentatonic, 1, 2, 3 on one string, go to the next string, 5 to 6, and then repeat, and you can use chromatics in between each one of those melody notes to connect to the chord tones. That's it. That's all that's happening. And then it's just vibe.
Don't ease,
This will strike.
don't ease me in. I've been all night long, I've been home. Don't ease me in. Don't ease,
Love that.
Don't ease me in. I've been all night long, I've been home. Don't ease me in.
It's just an awesome song. Just a ripper to throw into the set. Again, the one thing I would implore you to pay attention to is that when you're playing this with the band, okay, make sure that if you're not going to descend on the verse, don't descend on the verse, right? Like, as a band, you either all do the same thing, or you either all do the same thing or you don't, right? Like, there can't be this in between. So as much as your ear, and I feel like I've seen this with early Dead and Company, where like even in the verses there was this even for the verses. But if you watch Jerry and the boys do it, you'll hear that Jerry generally stays on B for the verses, but you'll hear Phil be the one that kind of pushes around, but it's still distinctly different than what he plays on the chorus. I personally feel like if you save the descending lines for the chorus, it makes that part of the song stick out more. I will also say, if you're taking leads on this, and it descends, okay? If you choose to solo over the chorus and not just the verse, right? So if the whole band is doing this, right? Over the lead section, right? I would lean more heavily on the... right? I would lean more heavily on outlining those changes when the rest of the band does. But besides that, just let it rip. It's bouncy. Have fun with it. Alpine 5150. Thanks for being a member on GuitarGate. For everybody out there, if you dig the vibe here, please hit subscribe on YouTube. It helps me out a lot. Lets YouTube know you want to see more of this. And if you like the way I break down the neck and break down these tunes, and you want to support the channel and you want to learn more and play more, I invite you to come over to guitargate.com. It is my membership community where we all learn and play together. As a member, you get a free Wi-Fi teleport pedal so that we can all work on these songs together. It's the only place on the internet like it, where you can hear each other and find people to jam with, and we're all just trying to recreate these classic tunes and come up with new ones. So if that interests you and you're ready to play a whole lot more, join me at guitargate.com, and I really appreciate your support. That's it, my friends. I love you all. Cheers.